and I am Canadian. I live in California. So I'm an actor, I'm a singer with a passion for adventure. And I'm just here in Vancouver, and we found this cool spot that wildly I've actually been in before years ago through another friend, and this space is beautiful. And so you might hear some ambulances or some police cars. We're in Gastown in Vancouver, and just playing some music here for my good friend Jaimie. She says, wake up, it's no use pretending. I'll keep sleeping, dreaming her. I lay sleeping like our dreaming children. One of us will die inside these arms. Eyes wide open, naked as we came. One will spread all ashes round the yard. She says, if I leave before you, darling, don't you waste me in the ground. Birds are leaving over summer's ending. One of us will die inside these arms. Eyes wide open, naked as we came. One will spread on ashes round the yard. It's kind of a confusing. I got a guitar when I was like maybe 7 or 8, but I hated it because they were teaching you like Mary Had a Little Lamb. Like really, as a kid I couldn't sit still. But then when I started traveling at 18 or 19, a girl named Jenny bought me my first guitar and got me a songbook of all these old church songs that I knew. So I could put 3 chords together, and as soon as I could put it together, I fell in love with it. So I guess 25 years with guitar, but I was a drummer in church band before that. So kind of my whole life in some way. I had, of course, the recorder. I had to play trombone, which I hated. Oh, I was the worst at it too. I just faked every position in trombone. I'm a stringed instrument guy, not a wind instrument guy. But, you know, as a kid, I just wanted to get in the dirt and play, not be in with all the nerds inside. Now I'm the biggest nerd ever. Woman, why are you weeping? One you are seeking, he's no longer here. Tell me, where have you laid him, so I can take him? Yet he feels so near. The stone's been rolled to believe. Just put your hands here and look into my eyes. Just place your hands here and you will realize the stone's been rolled away. The stone's been rolled away. Oh, la 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 la. The stone's been rolled away. 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 That's The Stone. And that song, I had the crazy opportunity to play at Carnegie Hall with a 100-person symphony and a 200-person choir for a fundraiser for autism for Kate Winslet's Golden Hat Foundation. And so to have a song that you wrote be played there with that level of instruments, was that level of musicians, and the history of that place was one of the more inspiring things I think I've ever done in my life, was stepping out on that stage and hearing the whole symphony play these melodies that I wrote as like a 20-year-old. And here I am in my 40s getting a chance to perform it. So no artistic endeavor is wasted, because it may come back 25 years later and be like, thank you for just showing up and doing some work, and here's your reward for the hours of time that artist puts in. This is a song that gets requested a lot. It's not mine, but I love it. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I ever known. You rescued me from reaching for the bottom, and you brought me back from being too far gone. Yours smooth as Tennessee whiskey, you're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I was looking for love in them same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Tennessee whiskey, your sweet strawberry wine, you're as warm as a glass of brandy, and honey, I stay stoned on your loving all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, it's Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. It's a fun song to play.
So fun.
You've heard it before. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's music, man. Like, it just doesn't matter. It's so defined by time. Doesn't matter if it's music you love or music you write or play. Like, it not only does it take you to the time, but it also really defines a time. Like, that for me is this whole year. When I learned that song, somebody requested it on a live. I've been doing live streams over COVID, over when we were first of all not allowed to go outside. So I was like, I need to play music. So I put on Facebook Live, and that song somebody requested, and I was like, I've heard it, but I don't know it. So I learned that for the fans that were watching Facebook, and it became one of the ones that was requested the most. This next song is another one. This is a one I wrote for my dad. My dad passed of ALS about 7 years ago. And this song is called I Remember. And when I listen to it, I just think about like all the little moments of who my dad was, and teaching me how to fly airplanes, and teaching me how to work, and teaching me how to look a man in the eye. And yeah, anyway, this is called I Remember. Oh, I remember when you took me by the hand and you showed me what it meant to become a man. Showed me everything that I needed to bring, and I think of you every time I sing. Oh, amazing grace to have you around, for you to be the one to pick me up from the ground. Oh, when I was lost with my head in the clouds, you were the one to love me anyhow. In the mornings with your coffee in hand, you would do what was needed to work the land. There was grass to mow and snow to push. The wood had to make its way out from the bush. Amazing grace to have you around, for you to be the one to pick me up from the ground. Oh, when I was lost with my head in the clouds, you were the one to love me anyhow. Oh, and I'll see the other side, and I'll be there right on time, right on time. and I'll see you on the other side. In the summer winds, when you taught me how to fly, how to look another man straight in the eye. Your ways were tender, and I'll always remember that love is the way back home. Yeah, love is the way back home. Oh, love is the way back home. That song has like all kinds of business on the record. It's a pretty big song. But yeah, that's a song for my dad. I think he would have liked it. He never heard it. But I think he would have liked it. The whole record is dedicated to my dad. Songs he would like. It has pedal steel, has a sound of music that my dad loved. Gospel-ish, but country in a way. And then it's my style, my take on it. But it's stuff that I know my dad. The pedal steel especially, there's about 5 songs that have pedal steel on it. So when I do live, I loop. I don't have my looper here, but I find songs that I can play like chords like that, and then I hit the looper, and then I can build on it and keep building. I have a little keyboard and harmonica and harmonies. It's really fun. But some of my fans are like, I just want to hear you and a guitar, so that's why I'm glad we're doing this too. I always hide behind my guitar. I always hide behind my smile. I need to hide with you for a while. I need to hide in you for a while. Open my heart. Open my heart. I always run myself to the ground. But things are different when you are around. I need to run with you for a while. I need to run to you for a while. Open my heart. Open my heart. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Felt like I was knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Green eyes spotlight shines upon you. And how could anybody deny you? I came here with low. It feels so much lighter now I met you. Honey, you should know I could never go on without you. Green eyes, oh, honey, you are a rock on which I stand. And I came here to talk. I hoped you would understand. Green eyes, you're the one that I wanted to follow. Anyone who tried to deny you must be out of their mind. I came here with low, and it feels so much lighter now I met you. Honey, you should know that I could never go on without you. Green eyes, oh, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 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 Open my heart, open my heart, open my heart. It's been a while since I've seen your face. Well, it's taken me some time to find my place. I had some troubles trusting love. I was waiting for help from above. From time to time, our story went around. I left out the parts that would burn the whole house down. Just when life was starting to make sense, we tore down a wall, we built a fence. Let it go, 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 go. Freedom for your soul. Let it go, go, go. It'll take everything you own. Let it go, go, go. Just when I thought I was on the other side, I had to go another round with my pride. I can't forgive you again. I have some ideas where you've been. The wounds you give me are the ones that heal me. When the shame is gone, new life I feel. Oh, let it go, let it go, go, go. Freedom for your soul. Let it go, go, go. It'll take everything you own. Let it go, go, go. I made you wrong, I made you pay. I could have done this till my dying day, but now I know I could set you free. I can let it go, I can let it be. Oh, let it go, 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 go. Freedom for your soul. Let it go, go, go. It'll take everything you own. Let it go, go, go. That song was a gift to me in Joshua Tree. In the ceremony that I was in, this man who I didn't know was working on my body. Like, it was late in the night, and it was a meditation type retreat. And there was different people there that had different gifts. And this guy started working on me, and he's like working on my jaw. He's like working on my neck. And he looks at me in the eye and he goes, "This unforgiveness will come after your very soul. Let it go." And then he kept repeating, "Freedom for your soul, let it go. Freedom for your soul, let it go." And it wasn't until 6 months later that I wrote the song, but I wrote down what he said, and I was like, oh, this unforgiveness will come after my very soul. And it hit me so deep. And it was the same ceremony where I met Sam, the producer who produced the record called Freedom for Your Soul. But every time, this is a direct story about something that happened in my life, and a betrayal, and an unforgiveness, and then a forgiveness, and then so that song's probably one of the more personal songs that I have. And it was gifted to me in Joshua Tree as well. Like bitterness or unforgiveness or resentfulness, and any of those, the only person that it hurts is you, because that person usually doesn't even know what you're doing, or that you may even have that feeling. You may talk to them and say, I've been holding this unforgiveness, and they'll be like, what? So the worst part is it's in your head, and it's a thought, and it's a thought that gets twisted, and bitterness or resentfulness becomes this recurring pattern that it actually starts to really identify you and shape your life, because nobody understands you and you're a victim. And like, it's impossible to not be a victim if you're bitter. And it's like, so I think the fast road out of it is gratitude. It's really, gratitude is the fast road out of any kind of stuck spot you find yourself in, but especially unforgiveness or bitterness is being grateful for the gift that person, maybe what they did, set you on this journey to like really discover something about yourself. And yeah, that's what I think about bitterness. Mm-hmm. Playing music has become probably one of my favorite ways to move energy in my body, other than sports. Like, to pick this up and to sing for a small group of people, or a live, like a stream or a live concert, or just for myself. I go to sleep with my guitar every night. It lays across my body. Like, I lay with my guitar, especially I'm alone here in Vancouver. When I'm at home with my fiance, my guitar has a place where it sits, because I don't need to have it in bed with me when I am with my woman. But when I'm alone, this guitar comes to bed, and I write at night. I'll think of a melody. I'll wake up and I'll have a melody. I'll grab my phone, hit the voice recorder, and I'll be like, ooh, I'll hear something, and then I find it sometimes a month later, and I finish the song. It's how I write. Is usually at night, in the bed with my lover. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream the night away. There's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the night. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the light. I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, 'cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon, strangers, I watched you from afar. I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Can't beat Neil Young. I wanted to do something. Like, people weren't able to go to church, they weren't able to go to concerts, they weren't able to go anywhere. So we did our quarantine in like Arrowhead, and we had a cabin there, and there was a fireplace. So I set up a camera and my guitar and a little system, and I kept growing the system. I was on Amazon. I was like, I need a looper and I need all these things. Started out, the Hallmark Channel, the actual network, asked me to do a few songs before an episode of When Calls a Heart, which is the show I'm on. And 150,000 people watched that live, and I was like, there's an audience here. So I very next week I started, and that one got like 90,000 people watching it. And then I just started doing them 2-3 times a week, and I'm at as of Sunday, I'm at 117 concerts that I wanted to interact with the fans, to get to know them a little bit, but also get to do what I love to do. And they make requests, and I have my iPad there streaming songs that I don't know all the lyrics to. And it's been the coolest thing ever. Like, not only because my guitar playing's gotten so much better, my singing, and I take vocal lessons 2 or 3 times a week with a guy named Mark Goodman, virtually of course. I've had to, because some of my Facebook and YouTube live and Instagram lives are 2.5, 3 hours long. My longest one, I think, is 3 hours and 20 minutes, and it's non-stop music. It is, but I'm interacting live with the fans. They're making requests. I'm sending birthday shout-outs. I give away signed CDs on every live. It's been really cool. It's been one of the coolest things I think I've ever done in terms of creation. Like, it's just been so rewarding to hear so many people said, I couldn't leave the house, Paul. I couldn't go see my kids, but your music got me through COVID. I have honestly thousands of messages of people that are like, and I sing on Sundays, I do more gospel stuff, so I'll do a gospel song next. And people have said that the music and the interaction that the friends they've made on these lives has made this COVID and this pandemic more accessible for them to be able to help. I help them survive it. Yeah, so it's been phenomenal. I wrote this for a movie originally, for a scene in a movie, because it was inspired by, it's called Campfire Kiss, but now it's much more just about my love for my girl. can't get you off my mind. I think about you all the time. Must be something in that kiss to feel like this. Must be written in the stars, a love like ours. Let's give this one more chance. Give me one more chance. Do I ever cross your mind? Do you think about the time? Or is there something I missed to feel like this? Must be written in the stars, a love like ours. Let's give this one more chance. Won't you give me one more chance? Back outside where the phones don't ring and the birds they sing our song. Let's go back outside where the phones don't ring and we could sing along. Let's go back outside where the phones don't ring and we could sing along. I can't get you off my mind. I think about you all the time. Was there something I missed to feel like this? Must be written in the stars, a love like ours. Let's give this one more chance. Won't you give me one more chance? Song seems so spiritual to me, this song, House of the Rising Sun, but it also works with another song, and I usually blend them together, which I'll do for you. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, so my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. And the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and his trunk. And the only time he'll be satisfied is when he's on drunk. Oh, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done, to live your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Oh, with one foot on the platform, the other on the train, I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Let's get the lighter out.
I wanted to do it during it, but then I was like, oh no, the sound.
Right, it'll just sound like a lighter. I'll do one more here and then we'll go over there. This is one I think requested probably the most, and it makes me laugh because I love it so much. At first you might not recognize it, and then it'll come. Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a young lady, she made me nervous, but she took me in and she gave me breakfast. She said, do you come from a land down under? Women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. He said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and he made me a Vegemite sandwich. He said, do you come from a land down under? Beer does flow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Lying in a den in Bombay, with a slack-jawed man, not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? 'Cause I come from the land of plenty. He said, do you come from a land down under? Women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? No, no, you better run, you better take cover. He said, do you come from a land down under? Women glow and men plunder. Oh, can you hear the thunder? No, 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 you better run, you better take cover. You better run, you better take cover. You better run, you better take cover. I played this song at my dad's funeral and grandpa's, and maybe you think 4. It's a unique song. This means a lot. The song means a lot to me. And when I go, don't cry for me. In my Father's arms I'll be. Wounds this world left on my soul, I'll be healed, I'll be whole. Sun and moon will be replaced with the light of Jesus' face, and I will not be ashamed, for my Savior knows my name. It don't matter where you bury me, I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. Gold and silver blind the eye, temporary riches lie. So come and eat from heaven's store, come and drink and thirst no more. So weep not for me, my friend, when my time below does end. for my life belongs to him who will raise the dead again. It don't matter where you bury me, I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. Oh, where you bury me, well, I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. Yeah, all my tears be washed away. Oh, all my tears be washed. All time just goes flying. Come over to the window, my little darling. I'd like to try to read your poem. I used to think I was some kind of gypsy boy before you let me take you home. So long, Marianne, it's time we began to laugh and cry and cry and laugh about it all again. Well, you know that I would like to live with you. But you make me forget so very much. We forget to pray for the angels, and then the angels forget to pray for us. So long, Marianne, it's time that we began to laugh and cry and cry and laugh about it all again. Under the green lilac park, you held on to me like like I was a crucifix as we made our way kneeling through the dark. And so long, Marianne, it's time that we began to laugh and cry and cry and laugh about it all again. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Or take these broken wings and learn to fly. And all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. And all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. We'll take these sunken eyes and learn to see. And all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment. The song, just, when it's done fast, it gets a root tooting away. That's fun. And just, and I can, and this is how I fall asleep at night. This is called Good Times. This is a song. There was a time when I opened my mind, I opened my mind to believing. There was a time I opened my eyes, open my eyes to see Him. And where to the healing way. Good times gone. When will you come back to me? Good times gone. When will you come back to me? It's fun playing on my back. I'm actually more comfortable playing here than I think other ways. They asked me to do a Christmas song, and I'm like, and my favorite Christmas song is Silent Night, I think. But I was messing around with it, and because it talks about the round yon virgin, and then at the time I thought when Mother Mary comes to me, that Paul McCartney was talking about Mother Mary, but it's his mom. His mom's name was Mary. This song's about his mom, not about Mother Mary coming to him saying let it be. It's about his mom, when she died, came to him in a dream and said, you got to get over me and just let it be. And it's really cool. So but it mashes up nicely with Silent Night. And I got to do this at Carnegie Hall this last Christmas. Myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Silent night, holy night. All is calm There's still a chance that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Speaking words of